Hello, I'm here. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve in the workhouse. Christmas Eve here at Happy House. We did have our Christmas a couple of weeks ago when Father Christmas came and all the kids had presents, so that some of our children could go off on their home visits to visit mum, dad, grandma, aunties, whatever family they have got. As you know, those of you who do sponsor, that we do, a big part of our work is to put these broken families back together. And this year, as we look back, as we move on to 2019, we have achieved so much by putting children back into families. Sometimes it works, it clicks straight away. Sometimes the children after a few months will come home again and then they're ready again to go and try again, because sometimes it's a little bit of a culture shock in the beginning, especially if they have been here quite a few years. But situations, lives change. You know, the dad might have died, mum has a bit of a breakdown, can't cope with the kids. But these kids now that were little running about kids, they're growing, they say they're 7, 8, they know how to wash, they know how to cook, keep themselves clean, polish the school shoes, wash the uniforms. It's not just their education here at Happy House isn't just about ABC, 1, 2, 3. It's about life. It's about life and putting these children back into where they should be. These are African children and they should be back in their family. All of them do have extended families. It's not just like it's just your mum and dad and your grandma. They've got aunties and uncles and they've got wives and cousins and kids, and you know they are extended families. So it's a triumph for us when they can go back. We've quite a lot of children out now who are on extended home visits. They've been out since the end of October, because we feel, and we didn't bring them back to celebrate Christmas because it gets a bit confusing for them. We wanted them to settle in their own environment with their own blood relations. So we didn't bring them back for Christmas. They will have the Christmas and the New Year with their own family. And I know a lot of them will want to stay. Ronnie, our social worker, is very caring. He monitors everybody, every situation. He's in touch with people to know how are the kids. He speaks to the children on the phone. If children are around this area, we do bring them into school here, even if they stay with the family, but sometimes they live too far away. So we support with school fees, we support with uniform, until everybody gets settled. And then, as happened this year, a lot of the kids that went last year, year before, the parents or the aunties ring up and say, we're fine, we're okay now, we're fine, we're going to move to this place, but don't worry, we're fine, we can cope with the children, they're happy. And it is lovely. A lot of the adults in the families are happy to have these children back together. So that's going to be our main work at the beginning of 2019. So if you do receive a letter from Ronald to say that your child has decided to stay with their family and they are going to go to school somewhere else, oh, be happy for them, because it's where God intended them to be, with their blood relations. We've been the bridge over troubled waters for so many of these little lives, for these little people that just needed our love and our support. But they know that once they're a Happy House kid, they're always a Happy House kid. They know they can come home. The families know that if they can't cope, the children can come home again. Sometimes, as I say, they do come home, and after a while they decide they want to go and try again. And the second time round it works. So it's just keeping our focus on the child and what's best for them. So it's been a busy year, and we know as we move into 2019 it's going to be an even busier year. But we're achieving, it's lovely for us, it's lovely for the kids. That's the main focus, is the kids. But our feeling of a job well done is amazing, that these children can go home. So thank you for all your love, all your support, and for understanding. Last time we had a few kids go, oh, you wrote lovely emails to us congratulating us, supporting our work. People made donations towards what we needed to do. So thank you so much to so many people for 2018. We've had our ups and downs. I've had some money worries and that, but who doesn't? Everybody in a normal life without all these kids to take care of. We all have worries and problems from time to time, because that's life. And that's why we enjoy it. But now even some of our scholarship children have travelled. A lot of them come from up country, they've travelled. And as we've been in touch with people, some of them are saying, well, I think I'll be okay up here now, I'll be okay with my family. So we're just waiting to see, we're just waiting. And as I say, Ronnie's in touch with so many people about so many things. So he's really got his finger on the pulse for these kids. So thank you to all of you who have supported us and loved us throughout this year and loved our children. They're an absolute delight. We thank you, Mark and Amanda Barron, for what they've done with it and making our new computer suite possible, and some other work we've managed to do at school that we couldn't before. So that's been brilliant. All of you have done fundraising. I can't name everybody because I'll miss somebody out. So, but all of you set Just Giving pages up who've done fundraising of runs and bakes and cakes and so many things you've done to raise the funds for us. And it's greatly needed and truly appreciated. And by doing what you do, we're able to change the lives of these children, and always for the better, always for the better. So thank you for being you. We're here, please come and visit us, come and see the children. I've just received some Italian visitors that sponsor our Joshua. So it's lovely that people do come home to meet their child. So thank you very much. Have a very, very lovely Christmas. It's great here. Sun shining. There's nothing extra in the shop, so I can't go and do any shopping or anything. So I quite like it actually. So have a lovely, lovely Christmas, as we will tomorrow with our kids, with our sausages and ice cream. So have a very healthy 2019. So thank you for taking us into your hearts, into your lives and into your families. Thank you. Bye.